Hello everyone, it is Tuesday, March 12th in the year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. It's Titillating Tuesday, it's 2 for Tuesday, and that means we got 2 trivia contest winners, we got 2 hunks, 2 babes, 2 beers, 2 hats, 2 sunglasses, and 2 songs of the day as well. So let's get this party started. Unofficial sponsor time right off the bat. I forgot to grab, oh, there it is right there. How about them apples, see? My good friend Crystal Lloyd Dolzani and her current business. Oh yeah, Crystal Addiction, her most popular one. See, Crystal is a 50s style pinup model. She's a published poet and she knows it. She's an aspiring actress. She's doing great things. She's also working on some other business ventures. I'll tell you what, Crystal is wicked busy and wicked gorgeous and a wicked sweetheart. Wicked cool sweetheart. And I worked with her jolly old England where she was an age ranger. Danger is no stranger to an age ranger. And she spreads the word on our show a lot. And Crystal, thank you so much for doing what you do from Casper, Wyoming. A sweetheart indeed. Now, folks, and I know my buddy Dan Butler's watching this. He came up, I listen to my viewers, and my friend Dan Butler came up with some good ideas. Dan, I'm going to work on the backdrop soon enough, all right? I am not an artist. I'm more autistic than artistic, okay? I will work on this eventually. But I did do something cool. Today's unofficial sponsor, look at that. You can read it now. Titillating Tuesday, a.k.a. 2 for Tuesday. Crystal Addiction. Aperture Photography, my good friend Lightning Mike Gore and his photography business up in Oklahoma, otherwise known as Northern Texas. He's a photographer, a great man indeed. And Lightning Mike, you better spread the word. And damn it, I've been promoting your business and I want some Mustang Brewing Company beer. You told me you'd hook me up, you bastard. I'm calling your ass out. But I love you, Mike. No homo. Even though you're a Yankee fan, jackass. You know what I think about the Yankees, right? Here you go, Mike. Yeah, that's what I think about the Yankees. But anyway, then we got the lovely Candace Bullington and her business, Stitched by CB. Now look for these all on Facebook because they're there, folks. Okay, Stitched by CB, another unofficial sponsor of mine. I worked with her lesser half, Joe, in jolly old England, and they're living in New Mexico, otherwise known as Eastern Arizona. So Stitched by CB, please give a like to her. Good business indeed. And then, of course, we got the Wharf Pub and Restaurant, Edgartown, Massachusetts, where my good friend Will Coogan he let me utilize his restaurant pub to record my show on February 11th with a bunch of friends as we celebrate our good friend Kristen Tidmarsh Rujo's birthday. All right? And there's the business card. Folks, get your ass along with the rest of you over there. Good food, good beer, good times, great people. I'm telling you, well worth going. Martha's Vineyard Island. There's your unofficial sponsors for today. And if you couldn't read them, you probably got 2 glass eyes or you're legally blind. Or both. Who knows? But anyway, folks, I got a lot of birthdays to get to. So bear with me, all right? There's 12 birthdays today. Hot diggity dog damn it. But right now, beer consumption apparatus. Sarah Milligan, my art director, my graphic designer, my Hunk of the Day album specialist, and one of my great admins. She's also our executive chef for the show, for she provides all of you with phenomenal recipes. Sarah, this one's for you, girl. You wanted a cider on this show, we're getting one, okay? Woodchuck Hard Cider, 5%, good stuff. I don't remember if I've had Woodchuck before or not. Naturally gluten-free, made in Vermont, New England, baby. So you know it's probably an awesome one. Yep, Middlebury, Vermont. Woodchuck Cidery, Middlebury, Vermont. That's right. Hell yeah, the Green Mountain State. Proper beer opening apparatus, proper beer holding technique, and a good pop from my good friend Justin Dimmitt, the creator of the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page, the Babe of the Day album executive, my executive producer, and also just a badass mofo. Cheers and beers to all of you, or in this case cider. Prost, as they say in Germany. Kampai, as they say in Japan. It's okay to have cider on Beer and Song of the Day. It's beery enough. Oh, that is very tasty. My God. And it's sweet. I like that. A solid A- on this one. Why? Because it is an excellent cider. I might need to drink more ciders. I can't even taste the alcohol. All right, shout out to my man Dillbilly. Happy birthday to you. How you doing? Badass crew dog that works with in jolly old England. And oh, by the way, he's moving here to Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. Texas, a great place indeed. Dillbilly, it's going to be a pleasure and an honor working with you. Man, I miss the hell out of you. You're going to fit right in down here in Ukiah, Texas. Dillbilly. Great nickname for a great guy. And much love, brother. You have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Next on the list, a badass cop I worked with in jolly old England. My man, Matt St. Andre. He's from Rhode Island, home of the Pawtucket Red Sox, the Paw Sox. Hey, Matt, I know you're probably digging the hat saying, damn, love doctor, I wish I had one. Hey, remember that Bruins jersey? Oh, yeah, I got that too. But Matt's like me. He's a fellow wicked hardcore Red Sox, Patriots, Celtics, and Bruins fan. Matt gets the love doctor salute for representing his home the way I do. Matt's a damn good cop, a damn good man, a damn good family man. And I went to Bible camp with him. We found God, learned lots of scripture, and oh, by the way, learned about adult beverages too. And Matt's a phenomenal, what do they call? Oh, beer pong player. Phenomenal. Squeeze me. Matt, cheers and beers to you, my friend. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Hope you watch the show. And party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969, minus the acid. All right, next on the list. My man Lawrence Bunger, a badass dash dude I work with here in Texas, otherwise known as Western Louisiana. And my man Lawrence Bunger is a San Diego guy and proud of it. San Diego is one phenomenal city. Southern California gets a well-deserved rap for being stuck up and snotty and shit like that, but I've been to San Diego a few times, and they are much more laid-back, chilled, relaxed, kind of like Northern California. And oh, probably the best damn weather in the world is in San Diego. So, Lawrence, it's a pleasure and honor working with you. You're a badass dude and a great guy, and cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Next on the list, my man, Nestor Manny Lord Poofenator Garcia. Manny Garcia. Happy birthday to you, brother. Badass crew dog that I worked with in jolly old England. He's living down here in Texas. And Manny, I need to come visit you sometime, man. I miss you, buddy. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeehaw, Texas, where men are men and the bulls run scared. And Manny, Lord Poofenator, Poof Master, Poof. Cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Why do we call him Poof? That son of a bitch would disappear fast as you say, holy sweet Jesus. He would disappear fast. He'd be there 1 second, poof, gone the next. Next on the list, my man Dave Lee. A badass crew dog that I worked with in good old California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. Dave, always a pleasure hearing from you. Hope you're doing well. I know you are. And I hope you have a phenomenal birthday. You party it up. Enjoy. Big hearty cheers and beers to you. And hope you enjoy the show. Next on the list, my lovely friend. I knew her as Holly Dean. She's now married. Holly Rodriguez. Happy birthday to you, sweetie. A milestone birthday indeed. She's one of the sweetest ladies I've ever met. I mean, just so nice, so down to earth, laid back, chilled, cool. Always a smile on her face. And what does she do for a living? She saves lives. She works on what they call aircrew flight equipment. See, pilots and stuff that fly airplanes, they need that equipment to live. She makes sure that happens. And she's celebrating a milestone birthday, and I want you to know something, Holly. You don't get to look forward to another birthday until 2043, when you can qualify for some of those special senior citizen discounts at Denny's and IHOP and stuff like that. But right now, your insurance goes down. You can rent a car legally. All kinds of good stuff. You are the perfect age, Holly, and you're a wonderful lady, and I miss the hell out of you. Big, hearty cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Next on the list, my man Bill Fitch. Now here's a badass. What this guy does is he's an air crew member. He flies airplanes for a living. If that ain't awesome, I don't know what is. And Bill's a great leader of men and women and and I've known him a long time. And just a positive guy. And always just down to earth and ultra cool. Hey, Bill, I would love to play you in Song Pop. Unfortunately, you and I both have too many games going on right now, so we're unable to play each other. But I want you to know, Song Pop's a lot of fun. And if you ever get that chance to play me, believe me, I am as addicted to Song Pop as a crack victim is addicted to crack. I couldn't think of anything better. Sorry, I screwed that one up a little. Bear with me. But Bill, much love to you, brother. No homo. Always a pleasure chatting with you. And a big hearty cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Next on the list. Now, this man, Henry Smith, is not... See, here's an interesting story. Henry is a man that's in the Army that I've never met. There's a Henry Smith that I worked with in jolly old England that I went to add on the old Facebook. And I actually added somebody else. But this Henry Smith, I kept as a friend. And he's a good guy. I haven't heard from him in a little while. But we've chatted up in the past. And Henry, happy birthday to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Are you still serving our country in the Army? Because either way, I want to give you the Love Doctor salute. And the reason why you're helping preserve my freedom, excuse me, for me to be able to do a show like this. So much respect to you, Henry. Hope you have a phenomenal birthday. A big hearty cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Have a wicked awesome day. And remember, a stranger's a friend you haven't yet met. Someday I just might meet you in person. That'd be ultra cool. We'll have an adult beverage together for sure. Next on the list. Now, this one I'm not sure on. Now, see, I got a friend named Rachael Mills that was born on this day, March 12th, and a certain age. Now, this page is at Martha's Vineyard. And it says there, birthday of my friend Rachael. My friend Rachael doesn't, her page that she had before, I think she changed it. So, if this is indeed the Rachael Mills, happy birthday to you. Known you a long damn time. We miss our good friend, the late, great B. Gaffney, a very good friend of ours. And Rachael, how you doing? Rachelito, hope you're doing well. If this is not Rachael, then whoever you are with the name at Martha's Vineyard, please, please, please respond to my happy birthday post. And let me know who you are or hit me privately. Obviously, this individual does not want their Facebook identity revealed, and that's okay. I respect the privacy. But if my friend Rachael Mills is watching, happy birthday to you, sweetie. A total sweetheart of a lady and absolutely beautiful and a very good friend of mine from Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1993. And actually, no, you graduated in 94, I think. I can't remember. All I know is known you over 20 years and you are ultra cool and wicked awesome. Rachael, hope you enjoy the show. Cheers and beers to you. Have a wicked awesome day. Next on the list. Born the exact same month, day, and year as my good friend Matt St. Andre would be this awesome, badass crew dog, my man Brandon Ansbro. This dude, originally from Montana, a badass crew dog I worked with in jolly old England. Now, Brandon, you're living in, I want to say you're living in Alaska. I forgot to look to see where you're living right now. But, how you doing, my friend? We love Moose Drool beer, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. And Brandon, you're a damn good man. It was a pleasure and an honor working with you in jolly old England. Drop me a line. Let me know how you're doing. Don't forget to like the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page. And that goes for all of you out there and you. Brandon, my friend, cheers and beers to you. Have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Next on the list, a badass comical nav wizard I worked with in jolly old England. Born the same exact month, day, and year as my good buddy Dillbilly. The one, the only, Honorable Chad Knight. That ain't a cool sounding name. I don't know what is. Chad, how you doing, my friend? Haven't heard from you in a long time. Love to hear from you. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you have a phenomenal day. A big hearty cheers and beers to you. And let me know what's up. I missed you, bud. And you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Next on the list, celebrating a milestone birthday, a badass I work with here in Ukiah, Texas. And I gotta give him some love because he can officially drink adult beverages. My man Zane, Montana. Happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You, my friend Zane, you need to watch the show while consuming an adult beverage. And I want to know what you drank. And I want to know if you enjoyed it. And I want to know if you enjoyed the show. Alright? Zane, my friend, a big hearty cheers and beers to you. You have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. But be smart about it. You dig? And there's our birthdays for the day. How about our trivia contest winners? Oh yes, we had 2 trivia questions out there. And the first one was simple. Sidney Poitier was originally considered for the role of King Jaffe Joffer in the movie Coming to America. True or false? Well, we know that was true. And who's the winner? The lovely, gorgeous, beautiful, awesome Jennifer Lynn Vidrine, who I don't even know if I've met before, but I do know her husband, Gary, an ultra cool, badass, wicked hardcore crew dog that was from jolly old England. And Jennifer, a big hearty cheers and beers to you. Congratulations, you get the Love Doctor salute. You were the first to answer it correctly. And my good friend Kelly Edwards from back home, she did say the same thing a couple hours later, but only the first one gets the special shout out. But Kelly, good job anyway if you're watching, and I hope you are. And get them a little quicker next time. Cool, capiche? Cool, wicked awesome. All right, so well done, Jennifer. Way to go, girl. And the other question of the day was a good one that I had no idea. Now, you need to name the actor or actress that said this. You smell like sweet plums in grilled cheese sandwiches. That's an odd combination, eh? Well, who was that? That was Jennifer Lopez as Mary in The Wedding Planner. And the person that got that right was my good friend Dan Butler, the same man that has provided me some great ideas for this here show. And a very good friend of mine, a wicked hardcore Cowboys fan, because he's from Ukiah, Texas. He's got the right to be, a.k.a. Eastern New Mexico. Dan, the man, thank you for your support of this here show each and every day. You know, you're one of our contributors, and brother, I got to give you the Love Doctor salute. We're going to utilize some of your ideas, and I appreciate it. Folks out there, if you've got anything you'd like to see on Beer and Song of the Day, please chime in. My admins are awesome, and they've come up with many great ideas, and I've come up with some ideas, but hey, we can't do it alone, okay? So, you got something that you want to see, by all means, chime in, post it up on our page, please do, and also spread the word to your friends, okay? The more people, the better in that regard. All right. Well, time to get to the first hunk of the day. I know you've been waiting for that. Yeah, maybe not some of the men. But we got some celebrity birthdays out there. One of them is this man right here. And if you don't know who that is, he's one of the biggest reasons why we have Mustache Madness Month. Porn legend Ron Jeremy, celebrating a milestone, 60 years old today. Unfortunately, he is in the hospital. I guess he had a heart aneurysm. Hopefully he gets better. We're rooting for you, big buddy. Big buddy, literally. Wow. Ron Jeremy, probably one of the ugliest son of bitches ever. But hey, That man's laid more pipe than Wabasha plumbing, to quote Grumpy Old Men. That's right. Ron Jeremy and his porn stash. The porn stash was made as such because of that man. Insane. Ron Jeremy, 60 years old today. How about this guy? Mitt Romney. Ever heard of him? Yeah. Mitt Romney is 66 years old today. Liza Minnelli, you probably heard of her. She's 67 years old today. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to show this, but I'm going to do it. Porn in the USA. Are you kidding me? Wow. Porn in the USA. No, they did not deface the flag. Okay. It was used. That's the famous. Oh wow, Ron Jeremy in critical condition. I really do hope he gets better. 60's much too young to die, folks. Ron Jeremy back in the day, much more svelte than he is now. That's what the ladies loved in the 70s, okay? Wow, look at this. Look at Ron Jeremy back in the day, huh? Holy smokes. That's got to be like 1971. Maybe that's a high school picture or something. Holy smokes. He's always had that stash, though. And look at the hair on that noggin. Wow. Oh. Ron Jeremy the porn star. Bang, bang. In more ways than one. Bang, bang. Yeah. Well, he is clothed, folks. Thank God, right? On this day, 1948, legendary singer. Ooh, he's not clothed here. That's hot. Maybe if you're blind. Good Lord. There you go. Hunk of the day, folks. That's a whole hunk of lube right there. James Taylor, 65 years old today. I actually know James Taylor's mother. I know James Taylor's daughter. I know James Taylor's niece. See, a lot of them are on Martha's Vineyard Island. So the Taylor family I'm very well familiar with, and they're all very down to earth, very nice. And they're not the ones that go flaunting their riches. They're very down to earth, I'm telling you. The Taylor family, much salute to all of you. The Love Doctor salute. James Taylor, happy birthday. A hell of a singer indeed. Ron Jeremy, a hell of a porn star. Oh, man. On this day in 1940, Al Jarreau, who was famous for singing the theme song for Moonlighting, he's 73 years old today. Jarreau. Please let me know if I pronounced it incorrectly. Is it Jarreau? That's probably it. Yeah, that's sad. Critical condition after a heart aneurysm. Let's hope he gets better, eh? On this day in 1962, a guy that I'm kind of surprised is still alive because he did a lot of drugs and had a phenomenal baseball career. It would have been a lot better if he could have laid off the drugs. Darryl Strawberry, 51 years old today. I almost went with him as hunk of the day, but I couldn't resist Ron Jeremy because he represents the things that a lot of men wish they could have done. Sex. Let's just be honest. Us men are pigs, okay? Let's be honest about that. We are. How about Dale Murphy? Remember baseball player Dale Murphy? I know I got a lot of Atlanta Braves fans out there. Dale Murphy, 57 years old today. On this day in 1923, she's 90 years old today. My wrestling fans will know her. Mae Young. She's been wrestling since before World War II, and she's still friggin' wrestling. I do love this because Ron Jeremy's wearing one of my kind of shirts. Love my ugly shirts, my Hawaiian shirts. Yeah, there you go, Ron Jeremy. Yowza. Not the most handsome man in the world, but you know what? He gets what he wants. I guess when you, what the hell? Oh, explain. Yeah, back up. That's the picture, folks. That's the famous picture. Legendary. Synonymous with Mustache Madness Month, right there. Okay, Justin Dimmitt. All right, Sarah Milligan, you might want to take note of that picture. It's probably the best one you could. Don't do one of his new pictures. I put my poor administrator, Sarah, into a real tough bargain because she's got to post an ugly son of a bitch, and she ain't very happy about it. But that's what makes an administrator awesome. They will do the dirty work, literally, whether they agree with it or not. But wrestler Mae Young, 90 years old today, still wrestling. How about John Provost? Remember him? Played the role of Timmy and Lassie from 1957 to 64 on that TV show. Good show indeed. 63 years old. How about Matt Millen? Former GM, former football player with the 49ers, and a kick-ass mustache he's always had. He's 55 years old. Johnny Rutherford, 3-time winner of the Indy 500. 75 years old today. All right. I think one more of Ron Jeremy. Oh, look at that shirt. I got to make sure it's, yeah. That's the type of shirt I want right there. A porn shirt. An ugly porn shirt. That is badass. Way to go, Ron Jeremy. 60 years old today. Let's hope he makes 61. Empty as the brain cells of an average Yankee fan. All right. You know what that means, right, folks? It's 2 for Tuesday. Gotta have chew. Oh, look at this. Mendocino Brewing Company since 1983. Oh, they're one of the early brewers. Eye of the Hawk Select Ale. All right. Mendocino Brewing Company out of Ukiah, California. Ooh, this one's a strong one. I did not realize that until just now. I didn't even notice this when I bought this. 8%. Ho-ho! That's a strong one, folks. Award-winning brew is handcrafted to perfection. A premium American classic from a pioneer brewing legend, which they are. Proper beer opening apparatus, proper technique. And a so-so pop from my friend Justin Dimmitt. He always loves a good pop. He's always pulling his head out of his ass. Just kidding, Justin. I love you, man. No homo. 45-degree angle right into the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard, because I'm just that damn good. All right. Again, cheers and beers to all of you. Prost, as they say in Germany. Kampai, as they say in Japan. You know, let me be straight with you. D+ on this one. I'm going to tell you why. It's not a good beer. The taste of the alcohol is too strong. And it's a little too hoppy. It's got a very strong aftertaste. I'm sorry. Eye of the Hawk. Unless you like a really hoppy beer, like a hoppy IPA, and you want to taste your alcohol in your beer, I'm not impressed with this. D+, and I think I'm giving it a D+ because I'm giving it the plus because of the strength, okay? Which means I'll have a buzz when I'm done with this. Squeeze me. This is not a good beer. I don't like it. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. All right? Hey, you got to take the good with the bad, right? And the ugly? Sure. Good, bad, and the ugly. Good movie, by the way. 1966, Clint Eastwood. In case you're wondering. All right. We need to get to the first babe of the day, because when you're going to have the king of porn, Ron Jeremy, it's only fitting that we bring out the queen of porn. Yes, men. If you ain't familiar with who this woman is, you're probably living in a hole somewhere. Or you're just way too young and have lived a completely sterile life. Alright? Because this legend in the porn industry is the one, the only, born April 9th, 1974. I memorized her birthday, that's how well I know her. No, I have never done anything with her, okay? But she's done a lot of men. Jenna Jameson. Oh, yes. Jenna Jameson. Very beautiful, I think. I mean, she's getting older now, you know. She's almost 39. But she's still fine. Hell yeah. Good Lord. Jenna Jameson. she's been around, literally. How about some random facts of the day while we show off the lovely Jenna Jameson and her fake boobies. On this day last year, the Census Bureau said that the world has 7 billion people. We hit 7 billion in population. Wow. On this day in 1994, this one's a pretty big milestone. The Church of England ordains the very first 33 women priests. How about that? Took all the way to 1994 for that. On this day in 1984. Folks, I think a lot of you be well familiar with this. You ever heard of Torval and Dean? British ice dancing team. Yeah, Jane Torval and Christopher Dean. Probably the greatest ice skating duo in history. On this day in 1984, they were the first skaters to receive nine perfect 6.0s in the World Championships. Okay? You know what that means? You'll probably never see that again, for one. And for two, it was a perfect performance. Torval and Dean, phenomenal. On this day in 1985, Celtics fans like myself and my good friend Matt St. Andre will appreciate this one. Larry Bird scored 60 points in a single game. Oh, and by the way, that's a Boston Celtics record. I never knew Larry Bird scored 60 in a game. We always hear about Michael Jordan, Kobe Bean, Ball Sniffer Bryant, Wilt Chamberlain, of course, as he should, because the man had 50.4 points per game for an entire season in 1962. That's how incredible that man was. But Larry Bird, a phenomenal basketball player, number 33, Boston Celtics. On this day in 1968, the country of Mauritius, I hope I pronounced it right, Mauritius, Mauritius. It's off the east coast of Madagascar. They gained independence from England. And check this out. They were the home of the famous dodo bird, which is extinct. Dodo birds only lived on that island country, Mauritius. Now you know. The dodo bird, the famous dodo bird, extinct, unfortunately. Been extinct for almost 400 years, about 350 years. On this day in 1935, England establishes a 30-mile-per-hour speed limit for towns and villages. And by the way, that speed limit is still in effect today. I know because I live there. They do have a 40-mile-per-hour speed limit for roads that are outside of a main village or town. But it is 30, right in the center of main villages and towns, okay? So, now you know. On this day in 1912, the Girl Guides were founded. Oh, by the way, they became the Girl Scouts? Yes, the Girl Scouts. They were founded in Savannah, Georgia, a.k.a. Northern Florida, by Juliette Gordon Lowe. And now you know. Wow, Jenna Jameson. On this day in 1789, the U.S. Post Office was established. How about that? How about her? Yep, the post office officially established on this day in 1789. Cool. All right. I think a couple more of Jenna Jameson are sufficient because she's worthy of it. I want one more good one, okay? Ooh, that's not a good one. Ew. That's weird. Horrible makeup. Yeah. Jenna Jameson, older and bolder. Still looking good, though. Yep. I like it. The more seductive looking Jenna Jameson. And she's starting to go downhill, I'm noticing. But hey, she's almost 39. Give her a break, alright? She's almost 39, and she's got more miles on her than American Airlines. Alright? So give her a break. Alright, enough of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out the babe of the day, the other babe of the day, as well as the hunk of the day. And the reason why I'm bringing out the babe first, I know I always go with the hunk first, but this lady is celebrating a milestone birthday. She's 80 years old today, but my, oh my, was she gorgeous back in the day. And while I show her off, I'm going to get our 2 for Tuesday super special edition. Today's 2 songs are going to tie in together with the same artist. This guy is a sax-blowing badass. And he's been blasting sax for all of us since 1948. And oh, by the way, although he will be 86 years old on April 29th, he is still blowing away like crazy today. The guy is phenomenal, an ageless wonder. And this man is truly wicked awesome. And it's only fitting that I bring out Big Jay McNeely. And this first of the 2 songs is simply Blow, Blow, Blow from 1951. If this one doesn't get you moving, you're probably in a coffin. All right. Blow, blow, blow. Big Jay McNeely. This is Los Angeles rhythm and blues at its finest. I absolutely love this song. Here you go. Wow. Now get you moving. Barbara Feldon. You know who she is? Agent 99. Get Smart from 1965 to 1970. I've got the entire 5-season set on disc. And that's her. That's her, like, well, not nowadays, but probably about 10 to 20 years ago. In fact, I saw an interview of her when she was 70, and she looked very close to that. Barbara Feldon has aged extremely, extremely well, okay? Well, I think she was gorgeous as Agent 99 and Get Smart. And she's done a great job of keeping the legacy alive. There's a then and now photo. Amazing. That's how we love our Agent 99. Just like that. I'll tell you what, I hope I age as well as she has. Whoa. I did not know I had this picture. Look at this, folks. Barbara Feldon, probably before. Justin Dimmitt, take note. Although I think the right thing to do is have her the way we knew her, as the lovely Agent 99 from 1968. There we go. That's how we know her. Agent 99 Gets Smart. And she had a lovely voice too, by the way. Beautiful blue eyes as well. So what did you think of that? Blow, 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 Big Jay McNeely, 1951. Ooh, I like, that's cute. That's really cute. That's not cute. Insert, that's weird. That is weird. Barbara Feldon, a beautiful lady indeed, and done a great job of keeping the legacy alive for Get Smart. She really did a great job in that show. She'll always be famous for that. And, yep, that's her almost nowadays. It's insane. All right, she probably dyes her hair. I would hope she does. If she doesn't dye her hair, then I don't know. Then she's got to be a vampire, okay? Wow. Beautiful indeed. That was from her first ever episode. That was the first. Did you know that the first episode of Get Smart was the only episode that was in black and white? Yep, every other episode was in color after that. That's how we love to remember her. With the late, great Don Adams. And there you go. Alright, so. Beer's starting to smoothen out a little bit. It's kind of weird how that happens. Just quickly looking to see if I can find anything else of the great Barbara Feldon. 80 years old today. I thought I had a couple pictures that were good, but not a lot of choices. So, meh, what the hell. One more for good measure. We've seen it before. And another famous picture of her. There you go. Barbara Feldon. Way to go. 80 years old today and still going strong. Ultra cool. Now, if we're going to bring out Barbara Feldon, I think it's only fitting that we bring out Agent 86, Don Adams, the late great Don Adams. Born in 1923, passed away in 2005 at the age of 82. Okay? Don Adams not only was the voice of Maxwell Smart, obviously, duh, he acted as the Agent 86, Maxwell Smart, and he really made that show. But he also was the voice of Tennessee Tuxedo, the Penguin, in the 60s. And he was also the voice of Inspector Gadget in the 80s. Don Adams, truly a legend. Sorry about that, Chief. Don Adams, very famous with his shoe phone. I tell you what, man, I absolutely love Get Smart. And why not? He was kind of a goofball, so let's play Big Jay McNeely's song, The Goof, from 1952. This one is one of the most wild sax blasting rockers you will ever hear in your entire life. This is insane, the membrane. Look at that, Don Adams. Maxwell Smart, age of 86. And that's Don Adams later in life with a beard and a fish. Yep, that's him right around 80 years old. He later decided to grow facial hair. There we go. That's how we all remember him. Justin Dimmitt, Sarah Milligan, take note. That's probably the best picture for the Hunk of the Day album. We'll always remember Maxwell Smart, age of 86, with that famous shoe phone. I think it's only fitting. He was a dapper young man back in the day, no doubt about it. Oh, interesting. The Hotline with Don Adams and Regis Philbin. Look at that, will ya? I didn't know Regis Philbin was on an episode of Get Smart. Now you know. See? It's a learning lesson on Parent Song of the Day. Don Adams, Get Smart. I love this show. Ran from 1965 to 1970. 5 great seasons. And did you know Don Adams used to be a United States Marine? Oh, yes, he was. So I got to give Don Adams the salute. I always salute the veterans because they're the ones that provide our freedom. Why not? Don Adams with the late great Edward Platt, the chief from Get Smart. What's pissing me off is my damn right now I hope my episode's not getting screwed up because of my virus protector's running or something like that. How about that? The Goof, 1952. Oh, there's a legendary scene in Get Smart with Barbara Feldon and Don Adams together. They were phenomenal, folks. That was a dynamic duo of awesomeness. Again, I love that picture. And so fitting for Get Smart. That shoe phone was famous. This beer, not so much. Ugh. Sure, why not? A promo from 1965, Don Adams in the overcoat. There you go. Empty as a brain cells of an average Yankee fan. Trying to find one more thing. One more Don Adams picture. There we go. A good one to finish things off strong. Sorry about that, Chief. So many great one-liners that the late, great Don Adams had. A true, awesome comedian. Folks, it is time to go. You know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus and head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Squeeze me. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink. Or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And I screwed up and I meant to have 2 hats on the show. Son of Beach sheet. So I'm going to represent the 2004 Red Sox World Series champions. 2 hats. There. I made it happen. With my Red Sox sunglasses that my good friend Matt St. Andre knows I bought in jolly old England. Folks, time to make a feast. Head out. Everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. I hate screwed it up before. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. May spill your drink. You might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumbing to being a Yankees fan. And what's dumbing to that? It's rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Ow, I'm as good as Tom Brady. In your friggin' dreams, dickhead. Manning, or men slapping women, or racism, or animal abuse. Things like that are just plain stupid. and definitely deserve a big fat GFY. And I realized I forgot to bring out that second pair of sunglasses. Boy, screwing up on the beer and song of the day. Hey, nobody's perfect. If I was perfect, I'd be playing third base for the Red Sox. The Boston Red Sox. Yeah, I give myself the GFY for failing to get to that second pair of sunglasses and that second hat. I said I was going to do that, and I screwed up. So GFY to the Love Doctor. Nobody's perfect, okay? I'm out of here. See you all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Keep that Mustache Madness month going. All right? And don't forget about our St. Patty's Day contest. You need to submit a picture of yourself wearing green, representing St. Patty's Day, and preferably, definitely, drinking an adult beverage, if you're legal, of course. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye.